Yes. Finally on. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Okay, it took a while to get on, but I'm glad I finally got on. So, there is a myth about having influence that some people think that because you have the title of a leader, automatically you have influence. But influence has to be earned. And so it's not just because of title. Let's just remember that just because you have a title of a leader does not necessarily mean you have influence. And how do you know if you have influence? Well, you have influence when you are respected, when you say your ideas, you share your ideas, your vision, people follow and latch on to what you're saying, and you don't stop at that. You make others also become leaders. You help others become leaders. That's the important step of a true leader. And so being an influencer does not mean that you have a title and therefore you are a leader. It's not just about having a title. Okay? The position you have, it gives you a chance, it gives you the opportunity to show your leadership. It gives you an open door, so to speak, when you have the title, but then you still have to demonstrate your leadership. And so, question is, are you counting on your position to lead others? Or are you striving to earn influence? I like this quote by John Maxwell, that leadership is influence. Nothing more, nothing less. So your leadership, being a true leader, having a growth mindset, because I always like to tie it to growth mindset, having a growth mindset will enable you to have the right influence on those around you. And someone just gave me a nice compliment. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So sweet. You're very kind. Salima. Hello. 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 Good evening. Thanks for joining. I know oh, thank you. You're so sweet. So it's a very short one because I'm on vacation with my family. So I just nip in and nip out. Sometimes I go long, but tonight is a short one. So thanks for joining me. So just remember, just because you have a title does not mean you have influence. You still have to earn influence. And the best way is there's so many things that happen for you to earn the influence and be able to influence others. But the best way is starting with you having a growth mindset. And you have the growth mindset, it's going to show in the way you react with people, interact with people, talk to people, showing respect, integrity. You're earning their respect. You're being an example. You're showing example that people want to follow. And then you're making others also leaders. You're creating more leaders. That's how you have influence. And if you've been listening to any of the videos I've been doing, I talk a lot about leadership. So thanks for joining. And by God's grace, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. What do we do on Sunday? You gotta find out tomorrow. You gotta join me tomorrow. to find out what do we do every Sunday at the start of the week. Join me tomorrow to find out. Thanks for those who joined. I appreciate the comments, the positive comments. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, please do, Salima. I can't see very clearly. Salma, please join. Yes, and someday I'll figure out how to actually go and interact with people. Right now I just talk because this is all I know right now. So I think probably when I get back home, because right now I'm on vacation, I'll spend some time to figure out how to do this. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. I will follow back. You seem like a nice person. All right, see you tomorrow. God bless.